Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm their first impressions gameplay video for Forsakia, a 2D browser-based fantasy MMORPG published by Playa. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out. Make some comments if you guys want to play Forsakia or just learn more about it. Do check out the full review on the link below. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. This game is called Forsakia, and it is a browser-based game. And it is by Playa, the same guys behind S4 League and many other games actually. So let's go ahead and create our character, a high song resonating day by day. And you have a whole bunch of avatars to choose from. I'm liking the side boob over here, the one boob you can see. But you know what, let's go play a dude this time. I will play a crazy young man, having already spoken so many rash words, whatever that is. So let's go ahead and name ourselves Remote, and let's go ahead and enter the game. And this name is already in use. Some a-hole has my name apparently. So let's go put 2 Y's on it and click enter over there. There we go, already logged in over here. We got Hierarch of Ming Guild over there. And I wonder where I have to go, guys. I wonder where do I have to go? Do I have to go up here, maybe up here? Oh, there's the obvious start button over there. It's pretty ridiculous that they put this here. I mean, it tells you exactly where to go. There's this little line on the floor that we have to follow. So let's go ahead and follow it. Now, graphically speaking, the game is 2D, and you get to simply move with the point and click. And whoa, what is this over here? Login reward. You get items every day simply by logging in, which I guess is kind of cool. Especially, isn't that brass button the same as the copper ore from World of Warcraft or something like that? I don't know. It looks similar. But you know what? Let's click OK over there and close that for now. I'm not even sure about that. So welcome to the fantastic world of Forsakia, the Lost Clans, guys. This is a fantastic world. So let's go and talk to Get a Weapon guy over here. Hierarch of Ming Guild. Now let's go and talk to him. Now the game is Chinese developed. I should mention that too. You the new guy? I just feel good. What does that even mean? You are the new guy, question mark? I just feel good. Look at the epic dialogue in this game. Though, keep in mind though, I'm actually playing this game during its beta testing phase, so the English translations are probably not ironed out yet, you know, for perfection. Click OK over there too. You go ask the old beggar over there. Did you just call this guy an old beggar? He just called the leader of Medicine Monastery an old beggar. Wow, what a jerk. So let's go talk to this guy next. In Forsakia, characters will level up automatically before level 10. After level 10 is manual level up. So let's see. 5 potential points for each level. So you get 5 different stats for each level, which I guess you can distribute starting later on. So let's go talk to this guy again who has another quest for me. So I'm gaining all these levels, go me. And all these buttons are glowing too, so let's go and click on these. I do start with a weapon over here which I can equip, and let's go and put that on. We got my status over here, which we got, where's my stat points over here? Where's my strength? All I need is some attack. It's called attack though, ATK, not strength. And you get a lot of stat points per level, wow. So let's go ahead and close this out over here. Do I click change to confirm it? I guess I do. Close that out for now, and let's go fight something. We got another NPC over here. His name is Receive Equips. Let's go talk to you again. Click OK, and I got more equips. Go me. I got a white treasure backpack. That's not even white. It's like blue. That's gonna open. I can't even open it yet, actually. Yeah, we can actually. Go me. So just left click on all this stuff, and it's bounding to my character. So the game has an item binding system. So for a browser-based game, it's kind of cool that you have a full MMORPG experience on over here, which is always good. I think a lot of the MMORPGs nowadays will slowly become more and more browser-based, but not so much so like Caesar and all the strategy games, but more so like, ooh, we got a battle over here. And the battle, oh god, this game already looks a lot like several other browser-based games. For a second, guys, I thought this game was actually more original, and he goes, what was that? He gave me this hilarious emoticon and this disappeared. That was really weird. But the combat itself is turn-based, it seems, but we'll see when we actually leave town. Talk to you again. I gotta holy some shenanigans, and we gotta keep following these little dots. We gotta talk to Hawk Knight next. The unicorn rabbits. What is a unicorn rabbit? Always makes trouble, guys. Could you help me catch one? You know what? I can do that. Why not? So I'm gonna go catch a unicorn rabbit, which looks pretty awesome. He's a rabbit with horns on him. But this is pretty weird thing because the combat is almost identical to the combat in Pet Forest. So let's go and use our. There's an auto button. Is there an auto button? Yeah, guys, there is an auto button. So let's click auto attack. There you go, guys. And he gave another weird face and ran away. Click cancel. So I wasn't supposed to kill that guy. I was supposed to catch him apparently. So let's go and try that again. So what am I supposed to do? Where is my catch button over here? Recall. Nope. Catch. There you go. I'm gonna throw my net over the unicorn rabbit. So let's go ahead and do that. Man, what kind of catching is that? I just punched the guy in the face 3 times, and now he became my pet? How weird is that? It had the icon of like a net, but it wasn't a net at all. I just punched that guy. So now I have 50% more chance to catch successfully if you use the catch command. This guy wants to party me? Nah, man. I ain't gonna party you. So let's keep on going through here. I think where I am right now is actually the beginner area for the game, where you get a lot of questions, kind of get a good feel for the game. But I'm kind of disappointed that the core gameplay in Forsakia is very much like other browser-based games like Pet Forest. And not just Pet Forest. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm going to keep going down over here. I want to complete this newbie area, and let's keep on going. So you can learn skills as well. I should probably do that, but you know what? I'm gonna make my way outside of town and talk to Chief Hua Shan. So let's go talk to you real quick. Master Introducer, click receive, and I got a quest now. So I'm gonna guess if I go on this blue light, it's gonna teleport me somewhere. And let's see. Yep, I am in the little fighter to martial arts village or something. This is the starting point of my adventures. So there we go, guys. The first starting area was a tutorial zone almost. And you can see the game actually has a decent amount of players online right now in its beta. I love how the martial arts village goes over the text over here, over the background. But let's keep on moving. We got a dude. We got any quests up here? We got a lot of people over here too. Let's go talk to Mayor of Martial Arts Village. What is the mayor up to? Let's go talk to you. Young hero, you just arrived in the town. Quest of Wugong Town. Click OK over there too. So let's see what else I can grab. Might as well grab as many quests as I can before I leave town. But I'm actually surprised that a lot of people actually do play this game, more so than I thought. Let's go talk to Weapons Dealer. What is he up to? Young hero, your kung fu is nice. You can be more powerful if you got a good weapon. And the translations are pretty horrible in the game right now, but I suspect that they will actually make those a lot better later on. I got to do a quest for this guy now. He wants to give me a weapon. He wants me to do something for him. So let's keep on running up over here, and hopefully I can grab some more quests, if any more. And we'll just find our way outside of town if I can't find anything else over here to grab. And it seems pretty empty. And I'm already level 4, guys. Experience rate wise, XP is pretty fast. But in its core, this game is already very much like Pet Force. And I do have to mention that because like it is not just like Pet Force, it is almost exactly like Pet Force. At least the combat wise, it's identical. New young hero, if you want to have a master to protect you, you know what? I might as well. Complete, and I got 800 XPs, and I almost leveled up again. Wow, experience rate is very fast early on. I mean, really fast too. But in these Chinese MMORPGs, they tend to have very little challenge and decently fast XP rates anyway. So let's keep on moving around over here. We got Purchaser. What a name, guys. His name is Purchaser. And graphically, the game isn't really that sleek. I think Pet Force looked a lot nicer, actually. But I think we're done over here. We got Cold Blood, another weird name. Let's go talk to Cold Blood. What is he up to? Recently, the Forsakia is not peace, guys. Look at that awesome sentence. Click cancel over there, too. Again, guys, the English translations are really not that special. So it's Sky Emperor. What a cool name. It's actually a player, too. So you can see his home. Let's go to his home. Can I do that? I'll probably need his permission. So there's actually a player housing system as well by the My Home feature over there. We got training fight. We can fight against him to train and other cool things. But let's go outside town and kill some stuff right now to see the core gameplay outside over here. So how can we actually do the combat? Is it like Pet Forest where you walk around town and walk around outside town and you start fighting? I think it is because this person over here is fighting too. So let's keep on moving around and see what happens. Are we going to get a random encounter? Because there's actually a lot of the random encounter based games. You have the Myth War Online games. You got the Pet Forest, like I said. You got Zodiac Online and the Neverland Online. So let's see. We got skills up. We got no skills, guys. No skills. I like how the countdown is like 2 different colors. It's like really colorful. So I'm going to go put myself on auto over there and click auto attack. And there you go, guys. I am on auto mode. I don't have to do anything. The combat is all done for me. Now I think this is a bit throwaway too, because it makes the game really hands off. Oh my god, I'm not there. Yeah, I moved again. I thought I was gonna start grinding on its own, but nope. I actually gotta do move on my own, at least until it starts more battles. So let's go fight another battle in auto mode just to see what's up with that. But again, the game is very much similar. I have to emphasize this, guys. That guy looks awesome, Mud Doll. But the game is very much similar to Pet Forest, Zodiac Online, and Neverland Online. And by very much similar, I do mean almost exactly like them because the core combat mechanics are identical. It's kind of lame too. Remote, you cannot understand when being told nicely, yes? What does that even mean? What's he even trying to tell me? I love how the random encounter monsters has random dialogue to talk to you with. I mean, it's usually pretty incoherent anyway. So let's see. I can just leave this on and just auto grind everything, which again makes the combat very much throwaway. And I'm not sure what happens on the character creation screen where I pick my character, because I don't think I really picked a class there. I just picked an avatar. At least that's what it seems like. And let's see if I got any new stat points over here. I got 10 unused stat points, and it is all going to the best stat over here called attack. It tells you what it does too. I guess the interface over here looks pretty nice on your character stats page. Everything is pretty nicely laid out. You got our, ooh, okay, it's PK somebody with this. What is the attack button over here for? Let's go kill that guy. Oh, no, we can't do that. Player information, add as a friend. Can I kill you? I want to kill you right now. Whisper, trade, my home. You know what? Training fight. That's as close to kill as I can get. But nope, he's got to accept that as well. Maybe later on you can have PvP, but right away you can't. We got a lot of these tool tips for help too. How to wear equipment. One thing the game should definitely focus on before releasing is its translations, because right now the translations are pretty lousy. We got another unicorn rabbit over there. They look really funny. And again, the dialogue makes no sense. You can see on the right side over here though, there's some NPC, there's people talking around over here too. So there's a global chat for you to interact with other players with. But again, I heard of Forsakia a while ago. The game just launched into beta as I'm doing this video. I was expecting a bit more from the game, at least a more original concept, but it seems like just another one of those Chinese developed games that's a tad bit throwaway. Though the fact that the game is on the browser is definitely a plus, because I mean, you don't want to download a game like this. Just being able to play on the browser is actually really convenient. So did I complete any of those quests? I might have, but you know what? Let's go find out. We got another tiger girl over there with a little thingamajig over her head. Let's keep on moving. And I was saying earlier at the beginning of the video, I think a lot more MMORPGs, there's a pet therapist over there, guys, in case your pet has depression or some weird psychological issues over there. Let's go talk to pet therapist. I can help you heal your pet. You know what? You're not a therapist, you're just a healer. Let's go moving down over here. But I was saying in the beginning of the video, I think a lot more MMORPGs are slowly going to become more browser-based, especially with things like Unity Player that lets you play like fully 3D games on the browser. And just more and more games, I think, are going to run really smoothly on the browser, because downloading games can be a hassle, especially if the internet connection is a bit slow. So Quest of Mayor Wugong Town complete. So apparently I did something. I got 54 XP for that. And I'm almost level 5, though it's actually like almost full over here, if not completely full. I need 3 more experience. So let's go talk to the Mayor of Martial Arts Village. I don't know why it's called Martial Arts Village, but let's go talk to you. Young hero, you just arrived. I thought I talked to you already. Bam, guys, got another quest over there, my Source of Life, which actually just heals 2k HPs. So let's see, any other quests over here for me to talk to? This guy over here is not an NPC, it's actually a player over there. We got Forsakia events, nobody, not worth talking to you for. We got this drugstore, ooh, let's see what he's got for me. Probably just medicines though, like healing potions and stuff, trade. So we can see how the trade interface looks. Golden medicine, that's not golden, that's red. So yeah, these are all called golden medicine, not sure why they call it that. Key recovery pills, oh man, recovery pills, what's wrong with mana potions? Why do they call them pills? We'll close it out too. And I got a newbie pack, let's go open that bad boy up too. At least the game gives you a lot of early on stuff to start with, makes things easier. We got another weapons dealer over there. Missing weapons, oh, I didn't complete that quest yet. I did complete a few quests by accident, so I figured I might have completed that one too. But nope, not much going on back in the village. Let's go find our way outside town again while I explore some of the interface. And if I remember correctly from playing Pet Forest and games like, you know, Neverland Online and Zodiac Online, if you play with other players too, you start following them and you can start battling in a more interesting way. Though I think one of the best turn-based MMORPGs out there is still probably Atlantic Online. I feel like games like, you know, Zodiac Online, Neverland Online, Pet Forest, and Forsakia don't have that same quality to it. Though, oh, we can talk to Coldblood now. He wouldn't even talk to me before, but I am high enough level to talk to him. Wipe out Wugong Town. Why does somebody kill people in Wugong Town? Let's go meet Coldblood first time 6. That doesn't even make any sense. Don't call me the Great Captor. I just do my job. I didn't call you the Great Captor, whatever that means. So but firstly, you have to wipe out the troublemaker rabbits. Troublemaker rabbits, guys. I gotta go kill some troublemaker rabbits. So let's go find our way outside town again and kill a few more dudes. And you got a coordinate system over there too. But is there an actual map? Because I hate coordinate systems if it's, you know, that's all you have. So yep, local map, that works too. So interface wise, the game is still a bit impressive. Though again, I feel like all the core combat mechanics are nothing new. But at least the game has a moderate sized player base over here. And you have a company like Alaplaya behind it, which is always nice. Do you want to fishing pond now? Alright, I want to do that. But first I gotta fight this guy over here too. But again, you can do it hands off. And the stuff they say, again, is just really funny. He just called me Gramps. I don't know why. Let's go click over here. Can I do something over here? I am just standing on top of the pond. Can I gather over there? Let's gather. Nope, I don't have the appropriate tool. So the game has a gathering system as well, a profession system. And that's kind of neat too. And all the areas just load as you go by them, so you can see that. So we got Mud Doll over here to kill again. And the emoticons are so random. I don't know why they're even there. And why are the battles so easy? This guy's level 6. He's a level higher than me, but I like 2-shot him. It makes combat very easy. And you get a lot of experience for doing it. But again, most impressive so far is the player base. Interface is decently nice too. Let's see, we got my status page over here again. I get 5 stat points per level, it seems. Not 10 like I thought earlier. I got my fame. My guild is this Chinese symbol right here, guys. That symbol over there means honor. I just made it up, but you know, I could see that happening. Current XP, we got my party tab over there. I'm sure we get more skills by talking to a trainer in town. I haven't really specialized my character yet. I imagine there is a way to pick an archetype or grow your character a certain way, because there's no way every character will play the exact same way. So we got our friends tab over there. I got no friends, guys. Oh noes. Ooh, I got strangers list over there too. We got enemies over there too. So I imagine there is some sort of PvP in the game. A clan tab. We got our nice little quest menu over here, which actually seems pretty decent. Wipe out unicorn something. Unicorn rats or whatever that was. So the interface is probably the game's strongest aspect. I mean, it's nothing too sleek, but it gets the job done. So let's go to the next zone over here. Maybe we can find some more monsters. So I'm back in another town already. So you can see there's nobody in this place actually. Yep, there's one guy over there. But anyway, guys, I actually am running out of time. If you guys do want to play Forsakia or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com. Anyway, guys, later.